You take the fronds and rub them together vigorously. You are definitely getting better at this sort of thing.
Have you done this before? Let's head inside and determine our best course of action. There are enemies all around. We must be careful. To think that the bees and mice were once allies in the old times. All of these honeycomb-shaped towers look the same to me. I'll bet those royal guards can tell us where the prisoners are being held.
prisoners are in the detention block, section AA-23. It's that tower over there.
That was well done. When we break into the detention block, use the summoning rune to stun the guards with a smoke elemental. Then free the sugar gliders.
Who are you? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway. Spellbinder, use the summoning rune.
You quickly throw down the summoning stone like Jalen taught you. It flares brightly and smoke billows from it.
Cinder and smoke!
Quickly, free the prisoners.
Thank you for freeing us. Jalen sent you? We will glide over the moon cliffs to Lastwood and rejoin him in Queen Myrtle Town. You'll need a comb key to get through the honeycomb gate. I saw one in the Tamarind Tower, but it is heavily guarded.
Sugar gliders, always flighty, but her advice seems sound. Let's take on this Tamarind Tower and get the comb key. Watch out for the warrior brood. I see the comb key way up there. Ah, the warrior brood! Can you hold them off while I get the key?
Fleshlings, we sting you 1,000 times! Broodmother, we fail you.
Die, ratling!
Quickly, get to Dyvim and see if you can help him.
Spellbinder, take the comb key. The Broodmother stung me. I can feel the poison burning through my veins. Go through the honeycomb gate to the last wood. Find my kin. Please, do whatever you can to help them. For me.
The Royal Guard are swarming. You need to battle through them quickly. The comb key slots into place, and the honeycomb gate opens up for you, allowing you to slip through the honeycomb wall. You need to hurry out before more of the apiary warriors reach you. It's time to enter the last wood and search for Dyvim's kin.
Greetings, wizard. We saw what occurred in the venomous hive. Let me help you. I know the path is hard, but you must have courage and faith in your heart. We will do whatever we can to assist you. You are searching for the last of the Burrowers, yes? With luck, they can help you get closer to Morganth. Beyond this ravaged land lies the last wood of Chrysalis. I suspect the Burrower scouts patrol this region stealthily. Search for a deer mouse scout. When you see one, stay close, or they can move quickly.
There, in the bramble, that looks like a deer mouse. Quickly, after him. Remember, Diego said to follow him closely.
Are you following me? I must away. Keep back, whoever you are. You'll only get hurt if you keep following me.
Hold your magic, Spellbinder. Paul Brokensword would speak to you. He waits for you. There!
Why have you been chasing me? You were with Dyvim Whiteheart. The commander of the Foothold, Alwyn, will want to speak to you at once. Go inside and see him.
Hail, Spellbinder. Paul Brokensword said we should speak. Tell me of your deeds. You rescued Dyvim Whiteheart from his captors at Bastion and traveled with him unto the apiary. Where is he now? No, tell me it is not so. Dyvim was like a brother to me. This is a grave day for all Burrowers. If you wish to help us, we will drive back some of the boo raisers near the flower meadow. Then strike at the flame legs in the burn and extinguish their fire pits. They wield blazing torches to burn our beloved forest. I am impressed by your deeds. Spellbinder, you have helped us strike back at the Umbra Legion. Thank you for that. I must send you on now into Peppergrass Nook to speak to our leader, Eleazar Fireblade. Tell him all that you told me.
Commander Alwyn has told me about you, Spellbinder. What is your purpose? You stand against the Shadow Queen. We will give you what knowledge and support we can to aid your quest, but I do not know how much hope is left. Our spies indicate the Shadow Queen recently returned from a great military campaign, and she seems more powerful than ever. Her forces have trebled their attacks, and we have been cut off from our allies in Queen Town. The path between our villages has been flooded. Could you scout the route for us and see if you can divine a way through?
This is where the path is blocked. The water has a corrupt, magical radiance. It makes sense to follow it to the source. You see a pair of cursed lake elementals hovering at the shoreline, diverting the lake down the path.
Spellbinder, do not strike us down. We are compelled to this action by the Shadow Queen's servant, a cruel, death's head sorcerer.
Cursed lake elementals! Even Nature herself is enthralled to the Shadow Queen! Spellbinder, can you discover where this death's head sorcerer hides, and break his compulsion over the lake elementals?
Just past the lake elementals, you pick up a trail. It follows the edge of the lake.
You're not a mouse? What kind of foul creature are you? I'll leash you just like I did those stupid lake elementals. I surrender. I release the curse that held the lake elementals in my thrall.
Spellbinder, thank you for freeing us. We will leave the Burrowers in peace.
Well done, Spellbinder. Thank you for removing this great obstacle for us. We must re-establish communications post-haste. The path is opened again to Queen Myrtle Town. Can you take a message for me to the Air Force Commander, Tobias Splitsky? It's imperative that the message gets to him, and I cannot trust that my men won't be intercepted by the Umbra Legion.